Excuse me. Do you know how talented and creative Nigerian designers are? So she came to me and she was like, Pendra, I would love to make ready to wear, bubbles. I would love to go into bubbles and kaftans, but I'm ashamed to do this because it looks like every Nigerian fashion brand is copying each other. Every ready to wear brand is copying each other. All the designs out there on the streets of Instagram and fashion boutiques and stores are all looking the same. So I don't want to go into, that line. And I looked at him like, okay, if bubbles and kaftan is what you want to do, and you don't want to do it because others are doing it, so what then do you want to do? It took her a few minutes before she could say anything else, and the words could not even come out of her mouth because she didn't know what to say. So this means that she doesn't have any other thing else she would want to do other than bubbles and kaftans. So I was like, okay, let me help you out there. Do you want to make blazers? Do you want to do suits? And she was like, no. Do you want to do wedding gowns? She was like, no. Okay, do you want to do children's wear? She was like, no. Okay, so I told her to give me an answer. And at the end of the day, we still came back to the bubbles and kaftan because that is her strength. That is her strength. And then I asked her a few questions. I'm like, okay, have you been doing bubbles for your current clients? And she was like, yes, a couple of them have ordered. And are they satisfied? She said, yes, they're satisfied. Okay, I know that, let's be sincere to ourselves. In a week or in a month, you would have some complaints. You will have some negative feedback. So if in a month you got 10 feedbacks, how many out of those 10 were negative? And she was like, she would say maybe only 1 would be negative, and then the other 9 would be positive. I'm like, baby girl, that is your strength. So what is going on here? I'm making this video to educate you and to tell you why it looks like most ready-to-wear brands are creating the same designs. Most ready-to-wear brands are selling the same thing. Because I see the comments some of you make on some of these blogs who are badging Nigerian ready-to-wear brands. And it just shows that you are poorly informed. So this video is to inform you why it looks like we are all copying each other, or why it looks like we are all selling the same thing. And for you fashion designers, this video is also to inform you that if you have a plan, if you have an idea, don't be afraid to execute your idea just because it looks like there are so many of you producing the same kind of clothing. Trust me, there's going to be your own spin to things, right? You are not going to entirely look like somebody else because you are not them. Our DNA is different. Even our design DNA, our creativity is different. No matter how you try to copy someone, you will not copy the person 100%, even 90%. You can't, So yes, why is it looking like everybody is sewing boo-boo? Why is it looking like everybody is sewing the same kind of design? Guys, there's something that is called trend. There's something called design trend. And design trend simply reflects wider cultural shift, right? It shows that people they shift from what they wear before to what they are currently wearing now. Now, let me ask you one simple question. Why do you think that people are selling boo-boo and yet, or rather, let me put it this way. Why do you think that people who are selling boo-boos are still in business? Let me put it that way. Why do you think that people who are selling bubbles and kaftan are still in business? It's because there is a demand for bubbles and kaftans. Let me tell you, there's just a few percentage of people out there whose voice you are hearing loudly. If you go to the comment section and you see 900 people saying the same thing, 900 out of how many? Is it 900 out of 5 million people? Is it 900 out of 10 million people? That are saying that everybody is wearing bubu and kaftan and they don't want to wear bubu and kaftan anymore. So out of that 900 people, how many others are wearing bubu and kaftan? Because come on, will you force what your audience do not want down their throats? Will you force what your customers do not want down their throats? Never. For bubu and kaftans to still stay in trend, it means that there is a high demand for it. So give the people what they want. This is one way I tell my mentees to make money from their ready-to-wear business. Find out what is trendy and join the trend, and you will most likely sell. For those of you who keep asking me, Pendra, what designs are selling? Pendra, what designs can I come up with that people will buy? Find out what is in trend and create those designs. By aligning your brand with current aesthetics, it signals that you understand what your audience evolving taste is. It means that you know what the market wants and you're giving it to them. The only place where it is bad is when you go to brand A and go and find what kind of boo is brand A making, what material is brand A using, you go and copy. What silhouette the brand A used to make their own boo, you go and copy. What kind of neckline the brand A used to sew the boo, you go and copy. Did they use beading and applique? How did they place it? You go and copy. That is only when it is bad. But if bubus and kaftans are in trend, my people, give it to them, give it to the market. It's when they stop buying that you will stop creating. It's when they say we don't want again that you will stop creating. Once upon a time, everybody was wearing peplum blouse. If it's not peplum blouse, fashion never completes. But now, so peplum blouse, if anybody answer you. As much as we know that the peplum was helping to hide their tummies. For those of us whose target audience are women from 28, upwards, women of childbearing age, we know that every year we dey born. Every year we are trying to suck belle, tie belle because baby came out from you. So yeah, belle issue. So we are trying to hide the tummy. So as much as we know that the peplum will hide the tummy, give a peplum blouse to your current customers and see if they will collect. But give them bubus, give them kaftan. It's still doing the job of hiding belle. They will likely buy because it is in trend. Don't allow all these comments you see on blogs deter you from creating what you know your market wants. Please, if your competitors keep updating their look while you're languishing, they start to appear more enticing. So you're giving your competitors an opportunity to create this thing ahead of you. And you are there saying, oh, I don't want to look like I'm copying. Oh, Pendra, I'm shy. I don't want it to look like we are all doing the same thing. Really? Why do you think we're all doing the same thing? Is it necessarily a bad thing? That's the question you should ask yourself. Some people say, oh, it's lack of creativity. Excuse me. Do you know how talented and creative Nigerian designers are? Let me educate you. Some of us, when we started our ready-to-wear business and we did not know our left from our right, we did not know what designs were selling and how to key in. We were actually creating, When you say avant-garde, out of this world, never before seen, we go create them. We go keep them. Our ideas fresh out of the oven. We hang it on the rack and expect that our clients will walk in and just fall in love with the ideas fall in love with our creativity and just buy everything off the rack. And my dear, crickets, crick, crick, crick. If you know what that means, silence. Nobody's buying anything off your rack. Are you creative? Yes, you are. Are the clothes beautiful? Yes, they are. But my sister, my brother, is it what your customers want? Is it what they want? If it's not what they want, they will not buy. It is not we that decide that this is what we want the masses, the public to wear. No, there's something called customer behavior. And customer behavior is the key factor in emerging trend. The way people shop, what they buy, what they want can change over time, leading to new trend. Look around you, that's how you know. What are people wearing? That's what they want to wear right now. So you produce it for them. I know so many fashion brands who do suits, who do blazers, who do pants, who have a diffusion line that you are not aware belongs to them. And they are steadily producing bubus and kaftan in that line. That is, they might be known as GR Suit Store. But because they have looked around, they have seen that, well, it be like say people know they too wear suit like then they wear kaftan. No, you know what? May we go open AC Bubu line. GR suit store still they run no. But behind the scene, go know say AC Bubu line also belongs to them because they want a share in that market. They want to make money off what is trending, even though it's not currently what they are known for as a brand. So you are sleeping on a long thing if you are there seeing what is trendy and what is selling and you are not hopping on it. Yet you message me all the time and ask me what is selling, what design should I make that people will buy. I have made clothes and nobody have even bought from me. Hello, look around you. You have to learn to listen to these customers though. They might not come to your domot, come to your shop and tell you this is the expo, this is the secret, produce this for us and we'll buy everything. How you would know is what are people wearing. Go and make your own, create your own, put a spin ahead. That creativity, that uniqueness that you want to show people, show it to them with what is trendy. I know very well that not every fashion brand follows trend. That's okay, but still look closely at them. Look closely at them. They are still making what people want to wear. They are still making what people want to wear. It's just that they are not hopping on trend. So most of those fashion brands produce what are known as timeless pieces, which means that those pieces can be worn in season and out of season, and there is still a place for them in the market. So if you want to be a timeless fashion brand, you want to create timeless design that people can wear in 2054, go and also do your research and find out what is it the customers want to wear and create. The reason why it looks like fashion brands are producing almost the same kind of design is because our customers are telling us that this is what they want to wear. Bubbles have been in trend for a long time now. They've been in trend for like three years now. But 6 months ago, we noticed the color blocking thing, right? A fashion brand started it, obviously, and people keyed in, and we saw that the customers are looking for color blocking. Even the very matured ones that will tell you they don't like colors, they are wearing these color blocked bubbles. We are mixing at the red different prints, mixing Ankara different prints, using Mikado, using crepes, mixing the prints up and down, clashing the colors, and they are buying. So when you see that this thing is working, why don't you key in so that you can sell? Why do you want to go and create the one that the customer says they don't want? However, you can be a trendsetter. As a trendsetter, it means that you can go and create something else and be the first person to create it, and everybody will also come and hop on it and make money off it. And then it will start to pain you because you will say it's your design, it's your creativity, it's your uniqueness. Why are people copying you? Hello, I'm not saying anybody should copy anybody. Rather, I'm saying that give the customers what they want. If the customers want what is trendy, please give it to them. So for those of you who are not fashion designers and tailors, who keep saying that we are not creating new things, we are copying each other, everything is looking like the same thing, my dear, it's not our fault. We are giving you what you asked for. We are giving the market what they asked for. The second we look at our rack or look at our store and it's looking full, you are not buying again, what's going on? Then you see we go change style. We will come back to you, do our market research and find out what is it the customers want to wear, and we will create it for you. So brothers and sisters, yes, so it will look like we are all doing the same thing because it is called trend. Very soon, give it time, the bubbles and kaftans will just fizzle out away and nobody would want them anymore. But for now, as it dey hot, we go dey sell. As it dey hot, we go dey give our audience. As then they ask, we go dey produce. As we dey sell out, we dey replace, we dey fill rack. Do you agree with me or not? Let me know in the comment section. And yes, I'm back like I never left. If you want to connect with me, my WhatsApp link will be in the description box. God bless you.